Getting ready for first pitch at Wrigley Field.
おはようご
It's
ざい
Cubs
ます
baseball on the
お
show.
はよう
Next.
たびたびおはようございます。ゆっくりセット。
Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, a spring training matchup between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Cubs.
今度は16でやっていきたいと思います。シカゴカブスですね。リグレーフィ
And
ール
with
ド
that, let's take a
あ
look at
い
the
にく
Angels
の雨
starting
でございま
lineup.
す。
Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Well, I'll be keeping an eye on
ま
what that
さかの
leadoff
雨
hitter
で
can
す
do in this
か。
one. He's one of the fastest guys in all of baseball. His speed can be the difference maker. Having that kind of speed on the base paths is a huge headache for opposing pitchers.
Well
ワオですよ。あれホールスがいいの
John Lester, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. EK, what's the word on him?
ですね。
Well, guys, he's got a career ERA under 4. For a starting pitcher, that is very dependable. They're just looking for a consistent start here in this one.
Craig Gentry makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Angels, the left fielder number 3, Craig Gentry.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one.
Pitch 106.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
And with the light rain falling the way it is here at game time, if you're a speed threat, a slick field can really work to your advantage. It's tough to make the plays out there on the infield. Hit the ball on the ground and run, but it's not going to help you if you don't put the ball in play.
ありがと
Lester
うご
has
ざ
his
います。
target. First pitch on the way. Cole Calhoun comes on with
まあ
one gone here as he looks at a
悪天候の中での
called
試合となって
strike
おり
one.
ます。
The rain, as we've mentioned, coming down fairly steadily here at game time.
来ました
EK, how'd you like playing in the rain?
ああ、
It
サン
wasn't
さんこ
that
んに
bad.
ち
The only
は。
problem, sometimes up at the plate, batting gloves would get wet while it was raining. Made it a little difficult to hit.
Hard hit ball to second.
なんと
Zobrist
雷
is
になって
there.
ます。
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third, center fielder number 27,
Mike Trout gets his
マイ
first
ク・トラウト
opportunity now in the top of the
似
first
て
with
る
nobody
か
on.
あ構えは似てるけど顔似てないな
Into the windup and the pitch.
WBC2021 組み合
First
わせ
pitch
決まった
fastball
らし
off
い
the
ですよ
plate there, and it's ball one. And set
Oh.
up working the
Oh,
plate is
決まったの？
Larry Bullard as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Well,
予想
my
的か
man
なそ
Larry,
したら
he's solid. Rarely do many people get upset with his
Toronto
calling in the
かな
strike
これ
zone
似て
because
ない
it
な
doesn't really seem like he favors any one part of the
組
zone
み合わせ
more
決まり
than
ました
another.
か
A グループ日本
Hard
オラ
liner
ンダ
towards
アメリ
short,
カ
but
プエ
this
ル
will
トリ
find the shortstop's glove for the
Wow.
third out of the inning. Angels are gone
ア
in
メリ
order.
カプレー
And
い
now
き
it
な
will be the
り
Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game.
オランダはよくてアメリカプエル
And
ト
now
リコっ
time to
て
check how Joe Madden has lined the Cubbies up in this one. Steve, how do they send these fans home happy here today?
Well, you
ち
get
ょっと
multiple
厳し
runners on
い
base, so you
たた
don't have to have
厳
the
しい
long
グル
ball
ー
in
プ
order
や
to
な
hang a crooked number on. You need to avoid the double plays when they do get guys on.
And with a quick breather here, let's give you a look at the way the Angels match up defensively. It's
America?
brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well,
で
guys,
も
for
日本
me,
でも
the
場所
best
的と
defensive
日本
shortstop in the
日本
game,
であるの
Andrelton Simmons. You watch him go to the hole and make throws, cover ground. Simmons is so athletic. He makes the difficult plays look routine.
あらなこれはちょっとあれだな予想外だな
Grounded down the third baseline. Backhanded. And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out.
batting second, third
Into the
baseman,
box, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
じゃあ B グループは
And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Under it now is Simmons to take it in for out number 2. Ben Zobrist gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Nothing doing so far here.
C グループ、韓国、オーストラリア、イタリア、コロンビア。コロンビアはメジャーを呼び集めた構成にするみたいです。
でもコロンビアって
Hot shot on the ground is short, taken in by Simmons. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
And that's a 2-out error right there in the first inning. Now, you hate to prolong any inning, but especially the first one. Now you're going to force your guy to face another dangerous hitter in this inning when he should be relaxing in the dugout.
Anthony Rizzo, the hitter now with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game.
マリナーズとヤンキースに何人かいるみたいですね。
そのコロンビア出身の方選手
Hit sharply toward the right side. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Jorge Soler stands in trying to cash in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away. But the runners back easily.
でも他のそのマリナーズとヤンキース以外もいるのかな、そしたら。コロンビア出身が。いやじゃあもうこれから集めるやろうね。
明らかに世界プレミア1、2よりレベルが高くなりますね。
確実高くなるでしょうね。
Here's the 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout has it in his tracks. And that ends the inning.
まあ、確実でしょうね、これはね。
CJ Crone makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
CJ Crone.
Breaking ball for a strike.
さあ、リ
0-1.
グレーフィールドがちょっと雨がね、降っておりますが、まあ雷はね、一時ちょっと鳴っておりましたけども。
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Zobrist has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Settling in now, Giovanni Soto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
アーロン・ジャッジがアメリカ代表4番に座るとされて
Lester's
ます
ready.
ね。
First pitch on its
うまい
way.
セカンド。
ありがとうございます。
And there's the good fastball from
いや
Lester
ー
as
で
he
も
jumps
どうだ
ahead.
ろ
No
う。
balls
で
and
も
a
ジャッジ
strike.
4番
Yeah, that's the swing of
は
a guy
違う
hoping
から
for a
な。
first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
だってイエリッチとかトラウトとハーパーいますからね。
And this
でも
is
ハ
swung
ー
on
パ
and
ー
missed
が
by Soto as he falls
行
behind
く
now.
か行かん
Down
かでしょ。参
0-2.
加するか
He's
どう
found a
か。
pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
Hit to third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
でもドミニカは強くなるんじゃないかな。
Yunel Escobar into the box here
オラ
in
ン
the
ダも
top
ね、
of the second, looking to keep this inning
いい
going.
選手いっぱいいますけんね。
First pitch of the at-bat.
なんかシモンズとかベ
First
ッツと
offering to him
かグレ
stays
ゴリアス
upstairs.
もい
It's a
るし、
ball
も
and no
う
strikes.
結構いいね選手も。
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
台風の
Yeah,
目
he
と言われ
started
て
to go
た
up the
オラ
ladder
ンダ
there,
です
but
から
then he
ね。
realized in time that he wasn't going to get there.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's
なん
2-1
かイタリ
now.
アだね、イタリアもね、なんか
Awfully
野
sharp here
球
early
は
on.
イメージがないん
Sound
ですけ
sharp
ど
too.、
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
なんか監督が殿堂入りのピアザが監督就任してますからね。 代表監
Got
督。
him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jason Hayward strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Giovitella is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a one-pitch out. Addison Russell will get his first cuts here.
道場が失投を持っていか
First
れました。
delivery
絵
to
文
him
字
on the way.
マジですか。
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that
打たれま
swing.
した
It's
か。
0-1. Think he'll see another one of those before this at-bat's through?
After that swing, I think you can just about take that to the bank.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
メキシコ監督は WBC まで監督するみたいですね。レアードを4番にしたいと言ってるみたい。
でも4番でしょうね。レアードしかいないでしょうね、今。浜田もいますし。巨人にいた江戸川ですか。満塁ホ
ームラン打たれました。
マジですか。打たれました。満塁ホームラン。あれこの間ビシエドにもグラサン打たれましたよね。横浜編の。
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
You see his pitch count here so far. He probably won't get a chance to throw too much longer here in a spring training game.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Zobrist is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third, and standing in the second baseman Johnny Giovitella. Lester into his motion. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
And you know, you get stuck sometimes being that number 8 hitter, trying to work the count and trying to buy a little extra time for your pitcher. That's a pitch right down the middle.
やっぱゲオ行ったんですけど、やっぱ予約がなかったですね。
He's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Tyler Skaggs will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
メジャーです。MLB の20。あれ、まだ現在予約がなかったみたいで、2月あたりから多分出るんじゃないかなと思うんですよ。
ソフトバンクのコラス亡命で行方不明みたいですね。メジャー30球団の獲得に乗り出してるみたいですね。将来の有望株みたいな。
そうなんですよ。コラスが亡命して行方不明なんですよ、今。
Miguel Montero digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
かなり有力ですもんね、コラスは。
Here comes the first pitch.
あら。
そうなんですよ。
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
コラス亡命しちゃったんですよ。なんか報道では。で、今それでキューバ政府と相談してるみたいで。
Lined hard toward right center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Dexter Fowler will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Lays off 1-0. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Trout. And that's the first out of the inning.
なんか亡命してね、なんか大丈夫かっていうところなんですけど、
Chris Bryant. He flew out in his last at bat.
さあバッターボックスのブライアント、まあ2番バッターということはね、攻撃型2番打者ということで。
キューバは夢を追いかけてメジャーへ行ったのなら二度とキューバの地を踏みなくなるし、親兄弟と絶縁処分になりますよね。チャップマンは夢を選んだけどさ、
まあ
負けました。
負けました。あーちゃー。マジですかー。なんですとー。ありがとうございます。うわー、いいですな、シンさん。うわー、もうシンさんいいな。
This has got some elevation to it, and that's one of those where you know it's going to be a home run as soon as you let go of it.
バーベキューですか。
なんかツイッターで書いてましたね。うわー。でもこっちも15日バーベキューをする予定なんで。うわー、でもね、牛タン美味しいんですよ、実はコストコの牛タン。
なんか打ち方があれなのに似てる。
ああ、そうですね。まあ16年ですからね、まだフォーム的にまだ本人のフォームがなかった時代ですからね。でもバット寝かせ方がちょっとカブレラに似てますけどね。
Hit to first, scooped up. Simmons on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
ブライアントのツーランが出ましたね。
Jorge Soler is at the plate now, flied out in his first at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the second time in the inning. Another home run.
スカックスなんと4失点という、ちょっとこれはナレコーチが一番。
So a two-run shot to left center, and with it, the Cubs have moved out in front now 4-0.
ゆっくりホームイン。いやでもやっぱ方が綺麗だね。
アダム・ジョーンズアメリカ代表に選ばれそう。日本での結果次第で。
可能性あるでしょうね。282発ですからね、メジャー通算で。
Here's Jason Hayward now. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Crone is there and he puts it away to stop the bleed. Craig Gentry will stand in to begin their half of the fourth, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
Yeah, still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
Into the seats, 0-1.
でも20はね、欲しいからな。
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
スイッチ版はね、別のメジャーゲームなんですよね。雑賞でもなくて、なんか今年なんかあれなんですよ。機種が増えるんですよね。
Believe me, it's way too soon to start worrying about how a
ギター
guy's
版
hitting.
がね、復活してほしいですね。
オーストラリアのメジャーのホルヘカントは引退
Spring
したいか
training
な。
is mostly about just getting your body ready
オ
for
ー
the
ストラリア
season,
の
getting used to being in there day after day.
でもホルヘカ
I
ン
don't
ト
think he'll be too
は
worried
も
about
う
his
引退
stats.
したんじゃない
At
です
least
か。
he shouldn't be.
でも彼自体もメキシコ出身ですからね。
Lester
メ
gets
キ
the
シコ代
sign,
表で
coming at him with the 0-1.
4番打ちましたからね、確か
Just
4
a
番
bit late, and
3
he's
番か
fallen
な。
behind 0-2.
もともとデビルレイズで打ちまくって、その後なんかなかなか成績が伸びずに
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
発揮できなかったからですからね。
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Mike Trout digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
And right now, these guys just need something to break their way. A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch, something to get a base runner
out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
似てないって言ってからバチ当たりましたよ。いやー、まさか。
It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
さあ、ホームインです。1点を返しましたね。
Just their first hit of the game, but boy, they made it a doozy.
打ち方は似てるけど、顔が似てるかがわからんから、あれ弾丸ライナーじゃん。もう。
Here's C.J. Cron now. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in there knee-high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive, and will do it again on 0-2.
あれ、貫通したぞ、ボールが。
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Angels do get one, however, on the Mike Trout home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Cubs 4 and the Angels 1. C.J. Wilson will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
C.J. Wilson.
出ましたね、C.J. ウィルソンが。もう引退しましたからね、彼も。
Addison Russell is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Smoke toward third. Fielded by Escobar and reined in, 1 away.
The batter,
John Lester comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
That's such a good pitch to get ahead. Lefty on lefty. It's a big looping curveball. Makes it very difficult for the hitter to try and time what's coming next.
来たかと思
Turned
っ
on
た
that
ら
one and
か
crushed
なり
it,
切
just
れ
pulled it a little
た。
foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's inside and high. 1-2
コン
now.
トロール
And
悪
I
い
think
よ。
that might have
ウィル
been
ソ
a
ン
little bit of a purpose pitch right there, up in the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Cubs are down in order as they hold on.
4-1 か。
Giovanni Soto heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called
外で
strike
食ったん
1.
だろうな。
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced.
もともと
So
カ
he's
ブスにい
pitching
ました
very,
から
very
ね、
well
外
right
は
now.。
フルス
Right
対
over
決
the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
いやー、イブさん、どうします？また横浜
Shot
編ですか
foul over
次は。
towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Soler is there. He's got it 1 away.
Third baseman, number
虫
Sa-
食べ
Look
ま
at
す
our line score here through the
Oh,
first 4, and as we've
ohirugohan
mentioned,
desu ne.
just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon.
お昼ご飯ですか。
Stepping in, Yunel Escobar.
メニュー
He'll
何
look
で
to
すか。
bounce back after striking
ラ
out his
ーメン
last
ですか。
time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
The batter, number 2.
Andrelton Simmons is into the
さあ
box
シ
for
モン
his
ズです。
second
もともと
appearance.
ねブレーブ
0
ス
for
にいた
1 with a
選手ですけど
flyout. First offering on its way.
最強のショートストップですからね。
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
Tap fouled at home plate. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game.
しかしうちの地元のゲオはあれですな、ホリモニターが2台売ってますよ。
A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2.
うわーって
He
言いな
just
がら
about found the back
2台
door
置い
with
て
that
んの
one.
かって言いなが
Just maybe an inch or two away.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And that misses
今のス
2-2.
トライク
At
じゃない
least
の。
he's taken a few pitches here. You know, that's more than the rest of these guys
いや
can
い
say.
やいやいや、今のストライクじゃんのこのジジイ。今のストライクでしょ。
Swung on and missed,
あらら
and
絵
that's
文
the
字。
final out of the
う
inning.
わーこの適当審判この
Jared Weaver is out from the
またピッ
bullpen
チャー
now
交
as
代して
he'll
る
work in his 3rd game so far this spring.
メタボ親父、メタボ監督。
Dexter Fowler will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second now is Fowler.
量変えますな。
And a very
そう
quick
です
start to
よ
the inning
さ
here
っ
as
き
a
の
first pitch
鬼
double.
瓦じゃなくて、もうエンゼルスあれですよ、雪だるま親父監督ですよ。
He just hammers it to get himself in scoring position here, leading off the inning.
Digging in now, Chris Bryant. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier.
鬼瓦2世ですね。
もう可
First
能
pitch
性あります
hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, I don't think that pitch wound up where he wanted it to, but it did the trick.
Line drive to left.
おー、いったか
And
ー。
that'll
おー
get
しゃ
down
ー、
out there near the wall.
やったやったか
Around
あ
third,
ー、いい
Fowler
わ
heading home. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice
Ah,
job of
come on.
getting it back in quickly. The tag put on by Soto, and he is out at home plate.
The second baseman, number 18.
Ben Zobrist steps
Ah,
in,
la,
working on a
あらららです
1 for 2
よ。
game so far.
もうファウラー首だな。
Weaver comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on down the
おー
line.
しゃしゃしゃ、今度こ
And
そ。
a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The runner from second crosses
Ah,
the
mata
plate,
yarakashita.
make it
No.
5-1. And they will tag him out between first and second.
First baseman,
こ
number 44.
れ絶対やってはいけないプレーですよ、これ。
Stands in and trying to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose.
操作難
That evens
しい
it
で
up
すね。
1-1.
そうですよ。操作が難しくてなかなか。もう。
Oh, and this just
Oh,
jumps off the bat here as
tie!
this hits the
Tie!
deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
ナイスホームラン。
ありがとうござい
Solo
ます。
home run here for Anthony Rizzo, and it's
いい当た
now
り
a
でしたね。
6-1 ball game.
オールバックおばちゃんがいてますね。オールバックおばちゃんがなんか、イエス、イエス、イエスとか言ってましたけどね。めちゃなんか決め顔してましたよ、オールバックおばちゃん。
And you know, the only way you're going to tie this guy up on the
いや
inner
ー、完
half
璧でした
is if
ね。
you go up and in. And if you leave it belt high, he can handle that pitch, and He handled that
オ
one
ール
all
バッ
right.
クおばちゃん、メガネかけたおばちゃん、
In is Jorge
すごい
Soler.
顔してましたよ。
As Weaver's going to jump ahead of him with strike one. Seems
いや、
like
見
they're
た
showing a
か
lot of
これ
faith
が
in
カ
this
ブスだ
guy,
って
leaving him
そ
out
んな
there.
感じで言ってましたよ。
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
Oh, there it
おー、ま
goes.
た
In
行っ
the air to
た
left center, and you can
ゴー
forget about this one. Back-to-back home run.
バックトゥバック出てくるから、カブスおばちゃん。カブスファンのおばちゃん出てくる
So a
な。
solo shot here to left
お見
center
事。
field. His
あ
second
ー、あ
of
り
the
がとう
game
ございま
as
す。ほ
it's
らほ
now
ら、
a
カブスおばちゃん、カブスお
6-run
ば
ball
ちゃん
game.
のメガネかけてオールバックバ出たね、カブスおばちゃん。カブスおばちゃん。
As a pitcher,
no,
and
kapot kete
especially
all
as a
back over.
relief pitcher, you got to have a short memory out there. Here,
完
he
璧で
gets
したね。
burned again on back-to-back home runs. Not really what you want to do
い
when
ま
you're
した
coming
よ、
out of the pen.
オールバックおばちゃん。
Now batting.
カコ
Here's
つけちゃう
Jason Hayward now.
カブスおばちゃん。
カブス
Swing
お
and a
ばちゃ
line
ん。
drive, but
見
foul.
ました金髪でメガネかけたオールバックのおばちゃん。カコつけてましたよ。
Chop
ああ、
foul
もう一
right
回
at
見
home
たい
plate.
な。ヘイワードもう一本。ヘイワード打ってくれ。
Ground ball right side. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Another good inning for the Cubs here, and you don't need me to tell you that these folks don't need much of a reason to have a good time. We're back to Arizona and spring training baseball after this.
オールバックおばちゃんがいて。痛い痛い
Johnny
痛い。
Givotella will come in now to start things out here in their half of the sixth as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The
し
first
かも
five
隠れ
innings
てる
have
し、
not been
画面から
particularly
顔だ
kind
け、
to them.
メガネだけ映って
Yeah,
ま
I
し
think
た。
that's putting it mildly. Just one hit in these first 5
Ita,
innings.
oh,
We're going
bakto
to need
ba
to do a
dyan?
better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fella on the mound has not made it easy on him.
見
and
ま
that's
し
for
たよ、
sure.
オールバッ
But
クお
he'll
ばちゃん。
hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Yeah, you really can't take anything for granted out there when you're
Oh,
playing in
pitch
the
hit.
rain. You got to worry about your footing. You got to worry about raindrops getting in your eyes. You got to make sure you're in the right position. But in the end, he is right there to make the play.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Fowler has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Craig Gentry will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. One run, just one hit. One error for the Angels so far. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Here's a high pop-up. Bryant is there for it.
取ってね。
Makes
よ
the
しな
catch,
した
and that'll retire the side. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're down 7-1.
あ、8番でした。9番なんだ。なるほどね。
Jose
ラミレ
Alvarez
スと
will
監
come
督と
on
同
now
じよう
to
な
try
感
and
じで
sort this mess out as he'll
Hold on,
likely be
Steve.
asked to go at least a few innings here. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop.
This is skied into short
Ah,
left center.
Jen.
Simmons onto the grass.
はい、お尻ペンペン。
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the pitcher.
John Lester comes to the plate now, likely due to the large cushion he has to work with on the scoreboard.
Yeah, he's got that big lead and a chance to
ピッチャー
get
がホーム
deeper
ラン
into
打ったら
this
面白
ball
いけど
game.
な。
But he needs to make sure he stays focused because sometimes that competitive edge can
Oh,
dwindle on you a
right
little
to
bit
my-
when you think you're just cruising.
And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single.
Boy, he's doing it all out there so far. Not only is he pitching a great game, but he gets in on the
jump
act
out to the-
offensively as well.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle. In
体
there,
を冷や
the
さ
base
ないよ
hit.
うにジャンプアップしてます。
Well,
ピ ッチャーには大事ですからね。おっと、コーチが出てきましたね。お、鬼瓦監督。あ、違う。
Dexter Fowler gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this
ピッチャーは大事ですからね。やっぱ肩は絶対冷やしちゃダメですからね。
Swing and a liner.
日本でもね、ちゃんとジャンパー着てね、この時期、この寒い時は必ずジャンパーは絶対必需品ですから。
Set. Here's the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
One thing you've got to be aware of as a hitter is he's going to give you a bit of a variety up there. He's got 5 pitches, and he's going to use all of them.
And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. I mean, if you can put that changeup below his knees, you won't come within a foot of it.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball.
粘りますね。
This is hit well out toward left field. Gentry going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall.
さあ、つなぎました。ワンアウトな、満塁の場で、ありがとうございます。満塁でブライアント。さあ、確かにあれなのに似てる構えですな。
From the stretch. Left field and deep. Gentry racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is in there.
野球とベースボールで世界一になることは意味が違いますよね。世界野球プレミア1位で世界一にはなったけど、WBC でベースボールの世界一とはまた別物のような感じがするんだよな。
僕もそう思いますよ。
Ben Zobrist ready for another at
プレミア12で世界一といっても自分的にやっぱ WBC が世界一の方が一番いいですけどね。お、いったかいったかいったかフェイスライトと
And not in time as the
野球と
second
ベ
run
ースボールは
scores.
違いますね。
More of the same right here, and that puts them in
違いますよ。
double digits now. 10 runs scored, and they've
ナイス
really
バ
had
ッテ
their
ィン
way
グ。
with this pitching
ありが
staff
とうご
all
ざいま
throughout.
す。やっぱベースボールの世界一ですからね。やっぱそっちですよ。
Anthony
大
Rizzo
会がいいで
will
す
stand
ね。
in yet again as we flash you back
さあ
to the
先ほど
middle
ね
innings. This was a turning point
リゾのホー
here,
ムラン
a solo home run that was really one of the key at bats of the ball game to this point.
さあ手なしですか。
He waits. Now the pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center
お
field.
どうだ
Back
ど
goes
うだ
Trout.
2本目
Gone.
2本
A
目
fence
だ
scraper, but still good for 3
2
runs.
本目のホームラン
So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His second home run of the game as the blowout
かっこつけて
continues.
るオールバックおばちゃんありがとうございます
Whatever these guys are putting in their pregame meal, you can be darn sure they're getting the same setup tomorrow. That's 5 home runs as a team now. I mean, these guys are feeling it up there.
メガネかけたオールバ
In
ッ
is
クおばちゃん
Jorge Soler. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Trout. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The left fielder, number 22.
いやでも
Jason
ホームランみんな
Hayward
打ってる
stand
ぞ
in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
感情の系や
Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are.
Nava.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
He's now thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, and that is just pounding the strike zone. He's pitching so well.
And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Jack Bandy will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Jack Bandy.
いくらオープン戦だからといって。
Grounded foul. And he misses with it, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. High pop up. Bryant is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Gregorio Petit will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Gregorio Petit.
よう変えるな。
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
トラウト。
And there's ball one.
やっぱそうやろ。
One thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches,
いつも代表では辞退してましたからね。
They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
これジャッジとハーパーとトラウト、イエリッチいたらもう最強ですよこれ。
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
1 run, 2 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. 3-2 now.
If I didn't know any better, I think this was his first inning out there.
それは大
Still
谷
throwing
さ
the ball with a lot of
ん
velocity.
で出てもらわんとね、やっぱマイケンもいますからね。
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Albert Pujols will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
And here's where the Angels just have to start coming up with a key hit or two.
And a bouncing ball, foul. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2.
Okay.
The second for 1.
Double play.
On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. Daniel Nava will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field, number 25.
Al Albuquerque will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger.
Albuquerque.
Carlos Perez is also into the ballgame as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate.
さあキャッチャーが変わりましたか。
Is into the game as well as he's the new first baseman. Todd Cunningham will also come in now as he takes over out in center. Addison Russell will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
The shortstop, Addison.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
なんか荒れてますなこのピッチャー
He
は。
wants to try and come in and jam you, so you got to be ready to try and turn on something.
1 ball.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed
で
for
も
strike 2.
ね、再来月はどんな感じの駿河屋は期待にいかんといかんな。
To short, hit hard. Scooped up on the backhand. Oh, and it
あ、
sailed
またや。
right over his head at first.
あ、やったやべた。
Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it.
走ろうと思ったけど無理だった。
Not much more to say here. I mean, this has just been an awful performance from these guys, top to bottom. They can't hit the ball, they can't catch the ball, and they can't throw the ball. Nothing has gone right. They got to be thinking, this one, it can't end soon enough.
どうしよっかな。バイエズがいるじゃん。
駿河屋が3月の何日にオープンか気になりますね。
ですね。ちょっとそれが気になりますね。
Kyle Schwarber is into the on deck circle now.
気になりますね、
For the
私。
pitcher Lester.
Kyle Schwarber.
僕さっき友達が LINE 来て移転するよって言っていた。友達聞いたってマジですかって言って。
Oh.
いったー、代打ホームラン。場外弾。代打のホームラン。
A two-run blast to straightaway right field as they just continue to pour it on here.
ありがとうございます。いやー、完璧でしたね。しかも打った瞬間、465フィート？初見打った？ 465？
メジャー20は駿河屋で買いますか？
どうですかね。多分新品で売ってたらまあいいですけど、今のところその入荷するかも聞いてませんからね。460？ わお、140メートルだってあったら買いますよ。なかったらもう Amazon で頼むしかないですね。ちょっと Amazon で頼まないかん。どうだいけいけ、入ったー。バックバック。なんとまた打った。
Miguel Montero, a solo home run
が
as this
また
lead
打ちま
got
し
even
た。
wider.
オールバックおばちゃんガッツポーズやっさあリプレイを。
You expect to maybe run into trouble when you're going after the 3, 4, 5 guys.
アメリカと同じ発売日に買えるなら買いに行きます。
ですね。僕もそれで一応あったらまあ買う予定です。
Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right. Foul.
あったらいいですけどね。
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
And now, as a reliever, you've got to go out and give 100% and focus on the task at hand. And you can't let the emotion enter the equation or it'll mess up your concentration and things will get even worse.
Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
前回3月で勝ったんですよね、19
Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to short.
だから予約日とかそれが変えてくれてたらねいいんですけど、だから今のところそれがわかんないんで、2月にならんとは来月あたりにはまあ多分予約開始と言って打ったまたスコアボード直撃ザブリスト。俺は打ちまくりだな今日。
駿河屋でメジャーが予約できたら理想ですね。
ですね。理想と理想です。ありがとうございます。オールバックおばちゃん男が隠れて見えない。ありがとうございます。
Well, as an offense, you always wish that you could bottle whatever you've got going right now and take it into all your games. whatever it is, sometimes guys just feed off one another. They start thinking, well, hey, if this guy can hit a home run, and then he hits a home run, when I get up there, maybe I can hit a home run too. And now that's 3 home runs they've struck for in this one inning.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to... So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs.
ああ、そうね。わあ、パットンってあのパットンだ。
Spencer Patton will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
あのパットンですよ、これ。あのヒゲのあれは。あら、カブスにいたんだ、パットン。
Leading off with the Angels.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
こんなところに。
こんなところで本当ですよ。
どうしたの？
ああ、スタンドにボール投げ込んでますね。もったくよ。
冷蔵庫壊した。
冷蔵庫壊して。ああ、そうです。冷蔵庫壊して、球団から罰金取られてるんで。
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Andrelton Simmons will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Oh, that one got the pitcher. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Johnny Givotella stands in as he looks at a called strike. Nothing 1 count, here it comes. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Fly ball, heading for the alley. On the move is Fowler. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around third is Simmons now, heading for the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate.
そんな感じなのかなとは思いますけど。ああ、お願いします。
Get caught up either going into a home run trot too early or waiting up to see if the ball would be caught. But he had his head down the whole way, and he's going to come all the way around to score.
Ray Navarro is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Yeah, and you know, this
で
is a
も
spot
多
where
分
you
ゲオ
just
でも
have
な
to
んか
make
好
them
評
bring the
的
ball
にやれ
in.
ば多分
It's
売
very
れてくれると思うんですけどね、
difficult
日
to
本
get
版
it
も。
up
だ
that high.
って去年もあんだね、変えるっていうことは、ひょっとすると今年も、なんかそんな感じにはなるかなと思いますけどね。
Craig Gentry will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
入荷するなら即外に行きます絵文字。
ですね、即外ですね、もう。セーフもうパッといかんな。
He singled his first time around. Outside target here.
また冷蔵庫壊すぞ、このパットン。また冷蔵庫壊すぞ、これ。あんなあれ取ったら。
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He struck him out, and it could have been worse.
でも入荷してほしいですね、本当に。入荷したらもう即外ですよ。18位は新品で買って翌日あるんかなと思ったら、自分が買ったのがこれがラス1ですよ。
扇風機は壊さないでください、ショー。
扇風機は壊さないでください。本当ですよ。扇風機壊されとったらアウトですよ。お、いたか、当たれ。
Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
And that slider is going to make some guys look bad. When he's throwing it good, it's a really tough pitch to get a handle on.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Jason Hayward struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
Cunningham's there, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Up next for the Cubs.
Into the box now, Addison Russell. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
アップストアですね。もうそれも一つの手でしょうね。
This is hit high and deep out to left.
完璧だ。
Gentry racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. You can forgive him as they still hold, and in Todd Cunningham will stand in now to begin their half of the ninth in a game that was decided long, long ago.
Yep, this is mop-up time out there right now, but hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. 1-1.
Yeah.
なんかスターティングオベーションになってる。
I don't know exactly where that would have missed.
えらいなんか。
And not a real good cut at that
日本
slider.
で
And
の
he's
発売
behind
日が
1
気になり
and
ますよ
Yeah,
ね
that's in a great
そう
spot
です
too.
よ。気になり
Just
ますよ、
hard,
これ。
late movement working down and in.
smoked on the ground left side. Throw bounces up to
Oh,
him at the
nice
bag, and he's able to
play.
cover up and hang on. Not the most fluid play, but he's out nonetheless. Jeffrey Marte
あ、マルテってあの
settles
阪
into
神
the
のマ
box
ルテ
for
じゃ
his
ないです
first
か。
chance. He's set. Here it comes. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. 2 down here in the ninth.
さあ、2アウト。
Now batting.
Carlos Perez is ready for his first AB here in this one. Pitch on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
おー、バット
Ooh,
ひ
he
しょっ
saws
た
him off with that
ー。
one.
バットひしょった。こんなんぐらいで試合終了。
Finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems
な
like
ん
an
とバット
eternity.
へし折って試合
This
終了
ball
です。
game is over.
Yeah, this is one that wasn't exactly keeping you on the edge of your seat, but if you're a fan of offense, then you had to enjoy it, and they get the victory here by a double-digit margin.
素晴らしい。
ありがとうございます。えらい寒い。降ってはいないか。えらい寒いな。さあ、
Well,
今
this
日
one
の
pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory.
さあ、勝ちましたよ。
Yeah, this is one that wasn't exactly keeping you on the edge of your seat, but if you're a fan of offense, then you had to enjoy it, and they get the victory here by a double-digit margin.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout
リゾ
victory.
が打った。カキン、カキン。カキン。よいしょ。いやー、リゾの今日は活躍が光りましたね。外があちゃーって言ってますよ。あちゃーってだから
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of Mlb The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Cubs win this one 17-2. So long from Wrigleyville.
グラウンドセーブしてますが、お客さんはまだいます。ガンバかけてますね。 さあ、お客さん帰ってますね。じゃあ今日のハイライトです。ブライアントが3回にツーランホームランを打ち、カブスが2点を先制をします。その後、また続いてそれを打ったと。おお。ああ、ミスしたところや。もう何してんねん、本当に、ファウラーは。
あちゃ
あちゃーですよ。もう、何してくれてんねんですよ。これはお尻ペンペンですね、これは。そしてそれがまたホームランを打ちます。もうリゾがえらい打ちますね、今日。そしてまたシュワバーの代打ホームラン、しかも場外弾140メートルという特大ホームランをかっ飛ばしました。そしてドブレストのとどめの一発だ。お、今日えらいカットなしやな。そして最後はなんとバットへし折ってパッともたつきますが、なんとか抑えたという今日の試合でございました。さあ、今日のヒーローズブリスト、なんと2ホーマーです。
お疲れ様でした。
お疲れ様です。今日はえらい試合しましたね。14やって、今16やってと。なんかえらい。で、次はシンシナティレッズですかね。で、先発ラッキーか。その後はダイヤモンドバックス、ロッキーズ、カブスか。ホワイトソックスと。ヤンキースはないのかな。もうなるほど。よし、じゃあちょっと一旦休憩しますかね。
お疲れ様でした笑い。
それでは一旦休憩入ります。お疲れ様でした。リブさんありがとうございました。サンズさんもありがとうございました。ではでは4時頃また、再開します。それでは一旦お疲れ様です。
また来週。
また来週。誰だこれは。待って。トミー・ライアンさん。初見さんかなこの方は。また来週。それでは終わります。お疲れ様でした。また4時頃します。